name is Tiffany George. I am originally from Ogden City, Utah. I graduated from Brown in 2008. I am currently an admission officer in Brown University's Office of Undergraduate Admission. As an alum and as a former student of Brown, I've had an incredible experience with the natives here. It's not only a remarkably diverse community, but it's a remarkably supportive community. They are, as a whole, very committed to returning to their tribal communities and making a difference, and I think that speaks to the larger Brown ethos as a whole. And so part of that was to really see and engage my peers, my native peers, to kind of elicit those discussions about how we can go back and impact our communities positively. There are an incredible amount of resources here. We've had a really long history with the Mellon Mays Fellowship. There is a lot of support here for Indigenous and Native American scholarship that I think speaks to the university's intent to engage students in interdisciplinary research initiatives. There's a lot of freedom and a lot of flexibility built into the way that Brown does education that can really be powerful for Native students to really take advantage of those resources.
My name is Mary Grace Almandrez. I'm the director of the Third World Center and also assistant dean of the college at Brown University. So the Third World Center was founded by student activists in the 1970s. The students wanted to have a space and also create a critical consciousness around issues of race and ethnicity, and in particular around social justice and access. Some colleges might call an equivalent of this center as a cross-cultural center or multicultural center. At Brown, we refer to it as the Third World Center to pay homage to those student activists and also to honor the legacy of what was happening at that time. Third World was language that people used during that particular socio-political context, and it was also taken out of Frantz Fanon's Wretched of the Earth in referring to the Third Way. In terms of serving Native students, we do have some programs and services for Native students, but I actually think we could do a lot more. So one of the things that we do is provide Heritage Series programs, and the Native American Heritage Series programmers provide at least 6 events over the course of the year that also include our annual powwow in the spring.
My name's Nathaniel Harris. I'm Onondaga, and I am concentrating in literary arts and music, audio production, and I'm a sophomore. So I am a Heritage Series programmer for the Native American Heritage Series. Heritage Series programmer is essentially, it's a job for a person who identifies with a certain background so that they can sort of present the culture of what they identify with to the greater community of not only Brown University but also Providence.
Hello, my name is Soripo Gin. I'm from the Pueblo of Isleta, and I'm also Navajo. I'm currently a freshman at Brown University, and I'm planning on studying public policy or education. Within my experience with the natives at Brown, I've really had a Native community that has been really supportive. And within this past year, as a freshman, I was elected as the Ivy Native Council President, which is an organization that is built towards fostering different networks between the Native organizations within the Ivy League institutions. And so having that experience was really amazing, especially having the support of the Native community in taking on this leadership position as a freshman was really awesome. I feel like in general that speaks towards the Brown community, which has been amazing in terms of its support and its ongoing care for fostering really strong undergraduate students.